Sunning, it's so good for you. Let's go sunning, neath the sky.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you breaking news from the observatory at Rockwell.
In over 20 years of broadcasting, I'm at a loss for words. I can only describe what I'm seeing as not from this Earth. Something is emerging out of the spacecraft. It's raising its hand. Perhaps a sign of peace. No! We are under attack!
Ladies and gentlemen, due to technical difficulties, we are unable to continue the broadcast from the Rockwell Observatory.
Pathetic humans. Hello, friends. Have you ever gazed up into the night sky and wondered at the possibility of life on other planets? What marvelous beings might exist out there, hands extended in friendship, awaiting the moment when we humans take our first tentative steps into space? What tales will be told of that glorious day when we are first contacted by our brothers from beyond the stars?
Five. All systems go, General. 4.
Come on, baby, show us what you got.
3.
What the hell?
2.
What in the blue blazes is that?
1.
No, wait! Stop the countdown!
Incompetent fool. I should never have sent you.
What's shaking, Pox? You look a little, what's the word, constipated.
Let's just say I hope you turn out to be less of an evolutionary dead end than your predecessor.
You lost me.
Shall I tell you a secret? Few of our people know this, but the DNA patterns in our cloning banks are becoming more and more degraded with each new clone.
That's bad, right?
Only if we want to retain our immortality through cloning. Of course it's bad! I sent Crypto-136 in search of a planet we visited many eons ago. A planet seeded with pure Furon DNA. But I lost contact.
Let me get this straight. You sent me, him, Crypto-136, to a hostile planet, and he's disappeared. Maybe captured, maybe even being tortured as we speak.
Well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusion.
I bet you wouldn't.
Let me tell you something, Pox. You're a smart cookie. But there's a time for thought, and there's a time for action. And this is one of those times.
Which?
The second one.
Perhaps you're right, 137.
Course I'm right. You kidding me? A cryptosporidium captured by a bunch of monkeys? We gotta go in. We gotta crack some craniums. We gotta rescue me. Him. He's gotta rescue me. I gotta... Brains, man. When do I get to blow things up?
Patience, Crypto, patience. I take your point. Prepare the mothership.
That's what I'm talking about. So, what's the name of this crummy planet?
Our destination. The planet Earth.
At ease. I want to keep this briefing brief. Time is a luxury we do not have. The bombers are awaiting our word. The president is on hold and my car's double parked outside. Direct cable communication has been maintained with Washington, but there is no radio at all. Now this much is certain. We have recently acquired new information from Majestic about the imminent threat to mankind. This is the enemy. Take a good look, gentlemen. They hail from the planet Gorta in the Proxima Centauri system and call themselves Furons. Notice their oversized craniums and small status, but don't be fooled. They are mean, calculating, and ruthless. Here's some of what we do know. They use psychokinesis, and their ability to read minds is in proportion to their head size. They do not sleep and have a total disdain for humans. Think of us like cattle. They have 4 fingers on each hand, and they all have the same size feet. But that's not the worst of it. Their technology is generations ahead of ours. Their air power is superior, and their arsenal is frightening. From this ultra-high altitude infrared radioactive image, we can tell that the alien spacecrafts are heading for the cities of Santa Modesta, Rockwell, Uniontown, Capital City, and Area 42. In summary, we're being invaded. More disturbing evidence has emerged. We believe that several corporations have been aiding the Furons. THQ and Pandemic Studios are in bed with the enemy. Roll the film. From their innocent-looking headquarters in Brisbane, Australia, comes mankind's greatest threat. Using advanced technology known as a computer, they have developed an alien training aid. We believe they have been consorting with the Furons under our very noses for a number of years. What you are about to see are the traitors to mankind.
Who told you about the Furons?
Well, you know, they're fictional. They're something that we made up.
Don't know where you heard about them.
Crypto, he's a crazy little alien.
In the game, you get to play one of the aliens called Cryptosporidium, and Crypto is the 136th clone of his line. The Furons have figured out how to clone people, and as a result, their race is dying.
You know, certainly it's very handy for them to get their hands on our DNA. You know, I know their gene pool's depleted, and a long time ago they put some of their DNA and mixed it with ours. But you know, it's just a game, right?
He's looking for brain stems. Brain stems that've got ancient Furon DNA in them. They need it to reinvigorate them, their own DNA pool. Doesn't make sense to me. I don't understand, but he's always out there, grabbing brains. Human brains.
In real life, humans wouldn't stand a chance. I mean, they're just puny and ineffective and pathetic, really. And an alien race of any substantial power, especially the power to traverse the interstellar reaches of space, would have absolutely no trouble conquering humans. So, in the game, that's kind of the direction that we went.
It's funny also because it's the 50s and everybody laughs at the 50s. Everyone can see that's funny. But when you can go into that environment and mess with it as an alien, it's quite hilarious.
They have abducted one of our own. Now, you must face off against a hostile race. Use your weapons. Use your mind against the most feared enemy in the galaxy. Mankind. Avoid detection. Gather intelligence. Destroy anything in your path. But most of all, destroy all humans. Destroy all humans. One giant step on mankind.
Welcome to my little laboratory. You may not have known this, but I flatter myself to be something of an inventor. In my spare time, I've been developing some truly impressive weapon and ability upgrades. I'd be happy to share them with you, if you've got something for me in trade. Say some of that delicious DNA you've collected. Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. So... Orthopox to Cryptosporidium 137. Come in, Cryptosporidium.
Crypto here. How's the view from the safety of the mothership?
Very funny. Let's just say I'm glad I'm up here and you're down there. Loathsome little planet. Now, Crypto, to ensure this invasion runs smoothly, it is imperative we identify the dominant life forms on this world. Those lactating bovoids are likely candidates.
Surely you don't mean those foul-smelling gas bags beyond the fence?
Yes, I'm afraid I do.
But they're covered in nipples.
Now, Cryptosporidium! Pay attention! You may look and aim by physically manipulating the right thumbstick. You can move about the area using the left thumbstick. We can peer into the minds of lower life forms via the Cortex scan. Rip the preliter... Moo? Primitive, yet profound. Scan another one.
They eat with their mouths? Ugh, I think I'm going to be violently ill. Attention, Earth creature. This planet is now part of the Furon Empire. Your benevolent masters welcome you. At this time, we wish to abduct you for the purpose of scientific research. The procedure will be protracted and invasive. Do you have any objections? Earth creature, I am addressing you. Respond or be vaporized. I don't care how many stomachs you have. I don't have time for this.
We Furons have evolved the astounding power of psychokinesis. Target an object or creature, then pull and hold the left trigger. While doing this, tap the Y button to lift the target into the sky. trigger, then hurl the bovines by double-tapping the Y button. Use PK to finish off the belligerent bovines. Slam them into the ground!
Martha, you didn't tell me we was having barbecue for dinner. Wait a minute, that ain't steak. That's... Holy mother... Martha, give me the shotgun!
Attention, you do in fact have weapons. Try it now and give that puny bomber a taste of the old Sapomatic.
Maybe we ought to go organic. Wait a minute, what kind of panko talk is that? Now there, don't come any closer.
Not green.
Spaceman! You pesky varmint! I'm gonna fill you full of buckshot.
My brain is
America!
getting weaker.
Love it or leave it. We gotta get back into a better firing position. Well...
Evening, Ms. Turnipseed. We got a call from Farmer Dixon over the other side of the state road. Said he heard some pretty strange noises coming from over this way.
What is that? A new silo?
Crypto! That human law enforcement officer is attempting an unauthorized entry of your spacecraft. If those pea-brains were to get their hands on your quantum deconstructor, they could rip a hole in the space-time continuum! Oh, the furonity! Vaporize them, Crypto!
Let him go! Stop! I'm warning you!
My radar shows more humans approaching. Hurry to the saucer!
Space invaders! You're great. What's this? Communist Russia? Let me go, you varmint! Ah!
Move the UFO with the left thumbstick. Rotate the UFO with the right thumbstick. This should be simple, even for a lower life form like you.
Move out, man! Move, move, move!
I don't know, but I've been told Joe McCarthy's good at
Oh, great! The human military-industrial complex. We can't allow them to alert their leaders to our presence. Exterminate them! Now!
Open fire!
Look out! There are more to the north in the bushes! The humans are making a final push! Wipe them out once and for all!
Did you see what I saw?
You bet your sweet ass I did. What did you see?
Little green man in a flying saucer wiping out the best infantry unit in the U.S. Army.
Right, good. Me too. Green? Not gray?
Don't be a stiff. You know what it means?
Absolutely. What?
It means the paper's got it right for once. Get on the horn to Silhouette. We've got the worst case scenario.
The eggheads were actually onto something? I don't believe it.
Believe it. Roswell was only the beginning. The invasion is on.
What am I? A horseshoe? Mad farmer. Now there's something you don't see every day. I had a dream like this just the other night. Except Payne Russell was in it. Drop the farmer, dadgummit. Put me down, you wily critter. Oh, how could you? Oh, gosh, what a clever space alien. I have absolutely no idea where it's going. Oh, I lost it. Dang it all. Martians! Oh, what are you? Some kind of farming? Say hello to my little friend. Get away from me, you varmint!
Out of brain juice.
Little green man. I ain't afraid of you, space boy. You got a bank of cow. Stand back, little fella. Get close to me. Oh, here we go again.
I must really be losing it. Huh? Don't take me! Ah! Put me down! Put me down! How can this be happening? Ah!
They call me in the war. Commies! Oh, come back down. I wasn't trying to hurt you. Not much, anyways. Who's your daddy, biatch? Oh, who's get me the Run it on, Bolton. Hey there, critter. Not so much as I. Oh, not another blasted alien, baby. It's a good day to die.
Spaceman!
Sure is a pie. Listen, let me go, you varmint! You want a piece of me? Now there, don't come any closer. Eat hot lead, spaceman! What's this? Communist Russia? Get away from me, you varmint! Harvesting corn! That's right. Skedaddle, you little green runt! Ow! 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 Now look what you made me do. Oh my God, here it goes! Oh Lordy! Commies! Hey, ouchie, my butt! I wasn't trying to hurt you. Martha, get me the shotgun. I gotta kill me a var.
Good work, Crypto!
Get away from her, you bitch! Martians! Oh, my ears must have been fooling me. Space! It's a good day to die, you little bastard! Come back here, you pesky critter! Stand back, little fella! Get close to me and you're in for a world of pain! Love it or leave it! Ow! Ow! Oh, ow! I ain't heard one like that since old Uncle. Now look what you... Space invaders! It was you stealing my poor cows, weren't it? Well, it's been a while since I whooped a critter. Oh, come on back. I didn't mean no harm. Martha, come quick! There's a Now there, well, beats being on my feet. want another blasted animal. You want a piece of me? Well, make me temptation, kid. It's hunting season, Marshal. Here's the price.
Now then, I know what you're thinking. What can I, a lowly novice, do to help bring about...
Roswell, Rockwell, that's the last time I take direction.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Alien upgrades it is. Step inside my shop. Ah, upgrading the saucer. I hope you have plenty of DNA to trade. So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled... Crypto! I see a horde of humans around, congregating at some sort of holy ground. Here's the plan. I want you to enter the fair, find a malleable human and lead it back to your ship for... questioning. Get the picture?
What was that? Oh, guess it weren't nothing.
What?
Man, that talking horse on TV's a hoot. Wonder how they get him to talk. Magic oats or something.
My mind says Amos, but my body says Andy. I want to be a cowgirl, but who would be my cowboy?
I'll shoot them aliens something fierce if they get near my sheep dolly.
What we need is the dumbest, weakest-willed, most malleable human we can find. Admittedly, the competition will be fierce. You just have to scan them all. This human seems to be onto something. Will wonders never cease? Keep scanning the humans.
Man, oh man, she may be the dumbest Miss Rockwell ever. Check out them cantaloupes. God, I love America.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk?
I want to marry Miss Rockwell, but instead I gotta sit here hour after hour, day after day, watching this dying wheel go up and down, round and round, over and over again until somebody dies. Hell of a metaphor.
Yes,
Da-da-da,
yes!
da-da-da, da-da-da,
Like
da-da-da,
proteins from the
da-da-da.
primordial ooze. That pattern is emerging.
Hey-da-da-da-do.
Scan some more human
Ooh,
minds,
where am I?
Crypto.
Yeah, that's right.
Wonder if I ought to go hit
Who's your
somebody
dad?
with my nightstick. Could be fun.
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But
Yeah. Town's doing great. Business is booming. Hope is on the way. Yada, yada, yada. Let's barrel through this puppy so I can get down to the real thing, governing.
Come on out of there.
Time with the delicious
E.E.
Miss Rockwell.
E.E.
All right, Crypto. I've analyzed all the thoughts you've collected, and I think I've isolated the perfect subject for you to...
Probe and vaporize?
No. Abduct and bring back to the mothership.
My way's more fun.
Abduct, not vaporize.
Okay, but humanity ain't gonna annihilate itself, all I'm saying.
Can I finish?
Can I stop you?
As I was saying, the newly crowned Miss Rockwell looks like a prime candidate for testing. She's envied and desired by other humans. She's highly persuadable. Best of all, she apparently has a brain the size of a peanut. Hypnotize her and send her back to your ship for collection.
Ooh. The people have spoken.
How the hell am I could've supposed to run in sworn these something was shoes? going on over here. Shiny, shiny shoes. Bring it on, bad guys. I'm going all Joe Friday. I have a dragnet out. My mind says Marilyn, but my nightstick says Betty Page.
Every time I go in that barn, all I can think about is Jane Russell in the hay. Baboon. I want to thank all the little people, but there's no time. Gotta go!
There's a screenplay in this. Yo, Serpico. Wait, wrong decade.
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man want?
Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics.
Come on, boys. My biological clock is ticking like a time bomb. Work with me here, people. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. And lots of wavy hair like Libera. Wait a minute. Where am I? Oh, this sure doesn't look like the pie-eating contest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! What's happening? Oh, God, please, no. Oh, it tickles.
It's probing time.
Oh, yeah, right there. That's the spot. Oh,
That is delicious.
So vocal, so responsive. This is gonna be good. Never fails.
Hurry, Crypto! The authorities are on their way! Get in your saucer! Crypto! That human is aware of your presence. The more people become aware of you, the more chance that those human policemen and the military will come to investigate you and take you down.
Uh-oh.
What?
Holy smokes! Aliens!
I'm on
Bow down before me! I'm gonna come after you! Dispatch! Adam!
Honey, could you call our lawyer, please? My gosh!
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy! Make my day. When I catch you, you're going away
If there's anything more sensual than polyester, I haven't found it.
Beat your heart out, Bob Turner. You got nothing to this.
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little.
What exactly did Dr. Kinsey mean by...
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
Ah, the Heartland, where the men are men and the calves are restless. I don't know what that fine weed growing out in the cabbage patch is, but it sure looks like it'd go great in my pipe. You know, it's been out there ever since my nephew Tommy came to stay.
It came from outer space. Oh, enough of this crap.
Martha, come quick! There's a giant hairless hamster eating the turnips!
You have the right to remain silent, you can't. I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here. Halloween, huh? Well, I came as a cop.
Give me the shotgun! I gotta kill Mayor Barman!
Who loves you, spaceman?
What the?
Stop right there! Right away! You ain't getting away from Halloween!
Strange occurrences. Patrols ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
Come any closer! Oh, come on, please! Be civilized! What was it you? Not good!
What have you done to me? Ah! I can't control...
stab at you. Spaceman! Give it up,
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Don't move! Stop right there! This is about...
Martians! Please, just...
Someone there! You're going... I'm flashing back to the academy! Oh, that's enough of that. Stand, you alien! Turn off that jetpack now! You criminals are looking... Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. Much. I only want to talk. Oh, you did it now, boy.
Good lord! It's an...
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check. Sense of moral superiority over fellow citizens, check. Time to arrest me some peeps.
Make me call the authorities!
You can run, but you can't hide. Time to die, little man.
Invaders!
Just as well. I have a ton of paper.
Alien! Hey there, critter. Not so close. Harvesting corn. Milking cow. Hunting cattle, rustling animals.
No, no, no! Crypto, you incompetent fool!
Come out. I have my...
Something for your gun? Or a brain implant? Why? Alright, you sold me. The upgrade is yours. I expected more, but I suppose that will have to suffice. Did you want a saucer upgrade? Yes. Your saucer is in need of a saucer upgrade, perhaps. Something for your gun?
Crypto! Those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately! Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
You're not supposed to be here.
No one to kill.
I was just following standard insertion procedures. Insert tab A into slot B. What could go wrong? You know, I still don't get that magic eye thing. I can't see the damn dolphin.
You ever thought about joining up?
What did I do to deserve that?
My name is Private First Class Inigo
I
Montoya.
can't concentrate.
Killed my father. Prepare to die.
Get back! Get back! You're dead, little man!
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster.
What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Say your prayers, scumbag! Get back here, you alien freak!
Where is the police commissioner?
Crypto!
What?
You destructive fool! Our plans are ruined! Return to the mothership!
Curse you, pathetic humans!
Trick or treat!
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
You're under arrest! Don't come any closer! Back so I can read your rights!
Communist activities. Extra patrols have been sent
luck, Crypto. Crypto, you don't have authorization to leave. You have returned to the invasion site. Crypto, those nearby bovoids are emitting unusual levels of radiation. Stop wasting time and investigate them immediately. Brains? Healthy green glow? Those human fools! Clearly they've genetically altered these pathetic gas bags and turned them into radioactive exploding zombie cows! Show them the folly of their mad science!
Must have been my imagination. I heard old Jeb just struck gold. Yeah, Texas tea.
My DI sure is a mean son of a gun.
My mind says Einstein, but my body says Newton. Well, hello, boys.
What does that? Here's Johnny.
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster. What?
Where did he come from? Never mind that. You must stop him before he publicly reveals your existence.
Hell! Hold it right there! Go ahead. Make my day.
Where is the police commissioner? He was assigned to protect me.
I want to ride a motorcycle. How come I never get to ride a motorcycle? Motorcycle cops have all the fun. You want a piece of me? Stop! I'm warning you! Want to resist arrest?
Kids never wanted them anyway.
Every one of the dang cows, then it looked like it stuck some sort of device up the poor things.
Clap, trap, and after all that, I didn't even get to see Miss Rockwell. She just walked right on by with her
Crops laid out flat in circles like a 4th of July pinwheel. I told Edgar, There goes our savings. No new shoes for the twins, and I guess Darlene's just gonna have to live another year with that overbite.
Greetings, fellow human agricultural engineers. There is nothing going on here. Everything is normal. Carry on with your pathetic human lives. That is all.
Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. Mr. Mayor, I've lived in this town all my life, and I voted for you twice in the last election. Now I'm entitled to a gall-darn answer. If there ain't nothing going on here, how come all my cows is glowing like lightning bugs? What you say to that, whippersnapper?
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. You want to know what's been going on around here? I'll tell you what's been going on around here. Communism, that's what. I kid the flying saucer freaks, but seriously, they have a lot of local color to the community, don't they? I mean, without them, we'd have nobody to ostracize but the inbreeders. Bada bing! Is this thing on? But the important thing to remember is that no matter what scientists may say they've learned, we know that the universe was created in less than a week and is approximately 6,000 years old.
Now wait just a second. How in the world does any of that explain the destruction at the fair?
Don't you read the papers? That cluster point was a tragic confluence of the summer lightning and the tense slathering in creosote. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Well, now, hold on. How come nobody in Santa Modeste has been seeing anything like this?
Look, cows fart methane, and methane is flammable. We've got more cows than Santa Modeste. You do the math. So, as you can see, there's nothing to trouble your puny human brains about.
The mayor's right. This was all just a random series of suspiciously coincidental yet easily rationalized events.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up. Let's hear it from me.
Suckers.
Good night, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
What a bunch of losers. Minds like mud. This planet is easy pickings.
Crypto! Did you hear what that human said during your speech?
Must have missed it. Busy digging on the love.
Focus! There's another human hive nearby. Santa Modesta, he called it. You must discover its location and make your way there. We've got more humans to control.
Alien!
Man, I gotta stop staying up
I'm
late
a walking
watching them
myocardial
alien
infarction.
invasion movies
Just
late
a waiting
show.
to happen.
Do-do-do-do-do,
Who's that?
do-do-do-do-do. I gotta find me a policeman, then a construction worker, and then maybe an Indian. Good. I'd make me a barbershop quartet like no other.
What's an Elvis? Must be a new model car. I gotta upgrade to one of those. The 1954 Elvis convertible. Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking meatloaf taking Valium? Check. Monotonous job as a filing clerk? Check. Unbridled inner rage hidden just below the surface of normalcy? Check.
Clearly, the best test of a viable presidential candidate is, do I want to invite him over for a barbecue?
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a happy family, mowing on Saturday, church on Sundays, working for my daily bread, and a shed full of power tools. What more could a man want?
Beat your heart out, Lana Turner. You got nothing on me.
Good work, Crypto!
Martians! Space creatures!
Crypto! You have reached Crypto! You have returned to the invasions. Crypto! You have Crypto! You have Crypto! You have returned to the invasion site.
What? Could have sworn I heard something.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? You know what they say about a Furon with a really big... Yes, good to go. Don't use... Did you want...
Here we are, Crypto. Sunny Santa Modesta. First up, I want you to find the alpha male of this town. Perhaps we can gain an insight into the way this whacked human social hierarchy functions. Crypto, the first thing you should do is take a human disguise. In this mission, it's vital you remain completely incognito. If your true form is seen by anyone,
Go ahead.
the mission will fail.
Make my day.
Scan any humans you find. They might be able to tell you where the mayor is located.
Down on the ground.
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girls have...
Nightstick, check. Taking bribes from local gangster, check.
My mind says Huffman, but my stomach says Eisenhower. Huh. I don't know what that means, really. But I bet Ike tastes like a cheeseburger. Some people call me Joe Sixpack. I don't know why. I never work out. If only there were some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography. I predict it will happen in the distant future of 1975. It will be called the Discotron. You know what would really make this perfect? A new riding mower. I've got to keep up with the Joneses. If only I could remember who the Joneses are. Ah, smell that suburban air. Shiny new automobile? Check. Wife cooking.
I could go back to work, but I think if I have to polish that floor one more time, I'll just die. If only there was some way to electronically facilitate the private viewing of illicit photography, like some sort of computing device with a screen. It'll never happen.
There seems to be a human social ritual in progress. Perhaps you can discover what's going on by scanning them.
Wahoo! Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again?
Maybe this pool party will take everyone's minds off this alien invasion crap. Martians
Just as
this,
well.
Martians
I've still got
that.
half the paper
The only thing little and green around here is my prostate.
This mayor is pathetic. So is this pool party.
Guess it was
time to trust the place.
What just happened? You betcha! What a great guy. He must really love pool parties.
Why, I guess it was nothing.
It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck,
My mind says Rock Hudson, but my body...
Oh boy, that Ike. You sure could barbecue with him. Oh boy, Ike, the barbecue...
That Marilyn, a playwright and a baseball player. That little minx. Centerfold girl.
So this is what Elliot meant by a life of quiet desperation.
Good work, Crypto. Unfortunately, you seem to have awakened the local constabulary. Be on your guard. You'll need a new weapon to handle the Santa Modesta police force. So I'm unlocking your Destructo Ray. Try it out now on the Fuzz.
Suspicious activity reported in the area. Units are on alert.
Mine says Huffman, but my stomach says
I just
Eisenhower.
want to help you.
Alien in I don't know what that means, really. I bet Ike tastes
I know
like
what you're
Huffman.
thinking. But you have time to die, little man. Can't we all just get along?
It's like we traveled to a future where TV was in color.
Oh, God. I need another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza.
I only want to talk.
What's gotten into Bob? Last night makes twice, and I'm afraid of Virginia Woolf.
Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking. Aye, sometimes I kill myself. Oh, that's gonna leave a knot. Drop our I'm losing focus. You have the right to get your arse kicked. To serve and protect, to swerve and defect, to curve and perfect. Damn it, I lost it. Criminals are looking freakier every year. Big bad alien has no
Did somebody say something?
Don't make me call the authorities. They want to destroy our whale tonight.
Come on back. Let's be friends. Get back! Get back!
ambulance.
It's killer time.
My husband will be here any minute. But it seems what?
Crypto, you have returned to the invasion site. Crypto?
So, what would you like? Weapons and abilities. Wow. Yes. Your sauce.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier,
Stringier.
harder to fool. Keep your eyes sharp and your wits sharper.
Not in the open. Duck in here.
Hold the frequency.
Hit me. We're go for phase 1. Our guys inside the station? Just waiting for the word. And the tape? In the briefcase. All queued up. Subliminal TV messages. What'll Majestic think of next? Search me. You know what a rhetorical question is? Not a clue. Come on.
Those black suits again. What's a Majestic?
I'm not certain, but it gives me an idea, Crypto.
Wait, let me grab something to write with.
If our plan is to succeed, simply reading human minds will be insufficient. We must control them. To ease the harvesting of their brain stems, grease the wheels, so to speak.
Sounds like a gas. How do we do it?
I believe your ebon-garbed friends have provided us direction.
My husband will be... Oh well, back to my pointless suburban existence.
What?
Go ahead. Big boy
Time for a bell?
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it. Don't make me call the authorities.
I know what you're
Alien is murder! Good Lord! It's an We're on ground! They want to
Strange occurrences reported. Patrol's ordered to keep an eye out for suspicious activity.
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it.
Crypto!
What?
The black sedan has reached the TV station! This is disastrous! Oh, I should never have gotten out of the hyperbaric chamber this morning.
Curse you, pathetic humans!
under attack!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Space creatures!
Did somebody say something?
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
What's going on there? Don't make me call the authorities!
My name is Private First Class Emil. Oh, killed my father. Prepare to die.
A house in the suburbs, a loving wife, a
Damn, this little starts booting me out of easy company. Now I pulled this lame
Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
Sure could use more crappy
Now, if I
corned
could
beef.
just find a cowboy, an Indian, and a construct... Man, am I crooked. I just roughed up a little old lady for jaywalking.
Archie, march there. March it yourself, jerk off.
I know you're out.
Oh, wait a minute. These houses all look alike. Which one do I live in again? Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive.
What?
Here, pussy, pussy, pussy. You can run, but you can't hide.
Lord, it's an alien!
Back the badge. You're under arrest. Back down on the ground. I said you back the badge, biatch.
Possible communist...
Don't make me call the authorities! Alien invaders!
What?
The black sedan is...
They don't look so tough.
Looks can deceive. These urban humans are savvier, grittier.
Stringier.
Speed force
Little green men! What? Communists!
My husband will be here any minute.
You have the right to get your arse
They
kicked.
want to destroy our whale!
Suspicious activity.
Interfering with the progress of freedom.
Call the authorities!
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
I saw that. You better get inside your home pronto if you don't want to...
Scanning the documents now. Crypto, this looks diabolical. The briefcase
want
contains
a
a
piece
reel
of
of
me?
magnetic tape and orders to commence an experiment in
loves you,
human
spaceman?
mind control. Apparently, a human scientist is waiting at the TV station for these orders. He's an expert on the human brain. His name is... Sleepy Ernst. I want you to go to the TV station and scan Sleepy Ernst.
Did somebody say something?
Stop right there.
Soon I'll prove the human mind can be controlled by televised propaganda. And then I'll start my own cable news network. Ha ha! The heck are those majestic agents? America ain't gonna brainwash itself.
We cannot allow the human
And
race to
Halloween,
Sleepy
huh?
Ernst's experimental
Well, I
guinea pigs.
came as a cop.
Should be our guinea pigs.
I'm not going to ask you again. Come back here.
Really great.
Don't come any
better make sure his work is destroyed. Majestic intended to broadcast mind control signals to control their own people. By transmitting signals from this station, they hoped to make the human population paranoid and aggressive. Well, more paranoid and aggressive. I suggest we beat Majestic at their own devious little game. We'll broadcast our own very special episode.
You want a piece of this,
A mind control transmission from the mothership.
You ain't so
A few minor adjustments to those rooftop antennae should make them Furon ready. I'm sure you can handle that.
No allowed here. What's that?
Call the authorities! Good lord! Creature!
This man!
I've got a golf club and I'm not afraid to use it!
Hairless hamsters from space!
Stop right there.
Just as well.
Let's get it on!
What?
You ain't getting away from me!
All right, Crypto. Here's the plan. We're going to use this television thingy ourselves to subjugate humanity to the indomitable will of the Furon Empire!
Come back here.
If you can bend the antennae in the direction of the mothership, they'll be in
Please
the
come
perfect
out.
position
You're
to
hurt.
receive my Furon mind control transmissions. That's the good news. The bad news is, for complex and highly technical reasons, you have only 3 minutes if you cannot align the antennae. Very bad
You
news.
is really getting
Let's
to
not speak of it again. Now, get out there and bend some rabbit ears.
I only want to talk.
Come here, little buddy. I'm gonna ask you again. Come back here.
I don't know. Guess it was just my imagination. Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you.
What's going on there?
My husband will be here in a minute.
Don't make me call the authorities!
Extra patrols have been sent to check out.
You're almost done, Crypto. Oh, I'm in awe of your sheer cerebral virility. You silver stud, you.
Come out,
Better get back on the track. I'm gonna come after you. You're dead.
across your pods. Here we go. Beginning transmission. Furon signal downlink successful. Oh, this is smashing. All right, I'm increasing the power. Wait! Crypto! This signal is too strong! Humans are weak! Their minds can't take that kind of amplitude! Quickly, Crypto! You've got to bend the antennae before they... Ew! That has to hurt. Ew. Disgusting. Hello? Crypto! Where did you go?
Snack time.
Stress at work must be getting to me. Watch it! Don't make me call the authorities! Alien invaders! Little green men! Just like a Democrat. I've got a call.
You can run, but you can't hide. You think you're the only one? Whatever.
Ugh! They want to destroy our way of life!
When I catch you, you're going away from the Well, I came It's a good day to use excessive force. Heck, every day is a good day for excessive force.
I've got a call.
Oi, the right to remain silent. Put me down right away!
Don't make me call the authorities! Holy smokes!
Oh well, back to my What? But it seems so real.
I'm not going to ask you again. How about you going? Want to resist arrest?
Did somebody say something? Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! My husband will be here any minute. I need an iced tea. A Long Island iced tea.
I just want to help you.
Strange sightings have continued. Extra units have been sent to investigate.
Oh, man. Thought I was gonna get to beat somebody up. Well, it was either busting crooks or go back and get my doctorate in quantum physics. I love a man in uniform. Oh, wait. I am a man in uniform.
I must have been mistaken. I don't think I... Oh, so that got somebody say something.
Bow down before me! Oh, people! Be civilized! Time to die, little man!
Communists! We're under attack!
Not good.
Hey, why didn't we call the authorities? Space invaders! Look out! I can send...
You have the right to get your arms.
Pro-communist activities reported. Extra patrols have been sent to check out the situation.
Did somebody say something?
Yeah, that's right. Run along.
No children allowed. Nothing to report.
I want you to collect any brain stems that may have survived the signal broadcast still intact. While you're collecting the overloaded brain stems, take a moment and extract 300 DNA from living humans. Would you? These mines fire an electromagnetic pulse that disables
Greetings,
the weapons
alien
and
being.
jetpack. Avoid the EMP mines if you can.
Huh?
Haven't got the
I must shake it off.
Halloween. Well, I came as a cop. Now, can you give me a description of what
Time to light the grill.
My brain is...
Good work, Crypto! You just collected an overloaded brain stem. Only 11 more to go.
I've got a golf
Well, I know
club
it
and I'm not.
sounds like a
Impressive
lot,
work
but
must
I
be
think
getting
it's
to.
quite an achievable goal.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute itch. And I want to scratch it, baby. Yowza, yowza!
Say your prayers, scumbag!
I'm warning. Give me these jobs. I wonder if it's
here,
because
you
I
idiot.
You cut! Wait, no one's even supposed to know Silhouette's a chick. Scratch that thought. Now go.
Come out wherever you are.
My hut?
I know what you're thinking, but you have to ask yourself, do I feel?
Communists! We're under attack!
Police! Come on out of the...
I ain't saying nothing without my lawyer.
Here's a close encounter of the painful kind.
Call the authorities.
Don't come any closer, Space. Is this all you got?
Possible communist activities have been detected. Patrols are on the lookout for any possible communist activities.
There's... I can't concentrate.
Disturbances on the increase. Extra patrols have been sent to investigate.
Don't come any closer. You're going downtown.
Come on, you glory hounds! You want to live forever? Let's stamp that little commie! Find him, neutralize him!
Can't we all just get along?
You coward! You were the perfect... Hold it! Oh, good. You...
That's all the overloaded brainstem's done.
Don't move. Stop right there. Come back here. Your number's up, Space Freak. Flying away. Typical, ain't it?
Don't be afraid. I won't hurt you.
Ah!
Huh? Good Lord! It's an alien!
Get back, get back! I'm gonna come after you! You little freak! Stop it!
Halloween.
Right now!
Well, I came in. I only want to talk.
Hold it!
Respect.
Getting flashbacks to boot camp. Ouch! It's only a matter of time. This is about law. Has no restraint. Army discipline.
Come out with your hands up! Who loves you, spaceman?
What are you doing for?
Now.
Wow.
Alien invaders!
Come on back, so I can slap you on a dice. You little freak! Stop it right now!
Who was it? You! Drop it!
Don't do it.
That's enough of that. It's unhygienic. Not good.
Oh yeah, Silhouette told us all about it. Don't come any closer, space midget. It's been a tiny slice.
Excellent! I believe that's all the fresh brain stems I'll be needing at the moment. Nice haul. Well done, Crypto. Those brain stems should be more than sufficient for my research and testing purposes. Ah, science!
Anybody ever tell you you look like Hoover sends his regards. What?
Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish their connection with the Majestic.
How about you? You
Little green!
come back here.
I knew it! They woke among us! That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican.
Take To serve and protect, to serve and protect, to serve and protect.
The psychotropic compounds in that Scheißen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies. I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid drone, but that rhubarb pie is calling my name. Heinrich! Liebchen! Heinrich!
Eat pork, biatch!
Eat your heart out, no welcome. Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now, it's my job. God, I love America.
Clearly, the scientists are
welcome to planet
responsible for carrying out
Earth.
Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this.
You have the right to remain silent.
Space creatures!
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.
This was a close call. Well, one thing's certain. Majestic are far more dangerous to our mission than I have heretofore suspected. I say it's time for them to we need the dark flag, and they live a good program. What do you say? I think we're going to have to land your saucer and capture it. Crypto, you're going to investigate the activities of the human scientists. I want to establish the connection with the Majestic.
Don't make me call the authorities! Just as well.
Who loves you?
I've got my eagle eye on you.
Call me, call me, call me. Nya, 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 nya. Wahee!
Moose.
Wahee!
My imagination plays tricks on my old mind.
Wahee! And then it's over. Just like a game.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a mindless paranoid.
Isla. You're hearing things again, Janet.
Jazz!
No, I'm not,
Oh,
Sybil.
the shame of it!
Charlie Parker, how you have corrupted me.
Whatever.
Did somebody say something? Will you get a load of this new brassiere? I could torpedo you. Oh, God. I need another Valium. Or 2. No, make that 3.
I got married yesterday, and now I have the 7-minute. Boy, do I love my new Edsel. It's a classic in the making.
That special seasoning has succeeded beyond my wildest dreams. These people are now rabid paranoiacs and incredibly hostile to anyone who's different. And as an unexpected side benefit, 78% of them are now registering Republican. Ever since I was a small boy in Stuttgart, I dreamed of drugging the food supply of an entire population. Now,
It's my job. God, I love America.
I know I'm not supposed to eat from the diner, or I'll turn into a... The psychotropic compounds in that Scheissen turned our lab rats into a pack of paranoid junkies.
Clearly, the scientists are responsible for carrying out Majestic's population control schemes. Normally, I'd ask you to destroy the scientists, but we have a bigger problem. Majestic are using the food outlets to distribute their population control drugs. And it seems to be working. If every human in this country turns paranoid and hostile, it will make life for us very difficult. You may want to use the salsa for this.
Bob never even looks at me anymore. Thank God.
Activities.
They just took the diner, too. We gotta set up a line and hold them here.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm not sitting around here waiting to get abducted.
Keep your panties on, Mary. I just got a word over the radio. There's an army convoy right outside this town. With tanks.
Thank God.
Thank Majestic. Silhouette got the army to do something right for once. Take some cars and go get them.
Try and stop me.